That's shattering. We're not known as a warring nation, are we? But my entire lifetime, including today, is that America is at war. When you join the military to serve your country, you take an oath to protect the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, both foreign and domestic. And it shatters me to realize that today we are being betrayed from within. It is shattering and also sad as a veteran to recognize that those who paid the ultimate price of giving their lives for their country to defend the freedoms that we enjoy today may have been in vain. I don't relish that at all. I'm sure that you do not either. I want to differentiate Veterans Day from Memorial Day. In case you're not clear on that, Memorial Day is the day, the last Monday in May each year, which we officially recognize and acknowledge the ultimate sacrifice that those who served to defend our freedoms made, or we would not be here today. I've recently been honored to travel back to England for 2 weeks to visit my old air base, as well as others, and the cemeteries in particular, where those who made that ultimate sacrifice are interred in foreign lands and have never been returned. Last week, I was in Washington as the guest of the American Veterans Center for the 26th annual Veterans Day ceremony that they conduct. And that was videoed, and it will be shown on television on major stations sometime today or tonight. In its entirety. But they flew in 25 veterans of World War II and wined us and dined us for 4 days, along with over 50 veterans of the Korean and the Vietnam Wars, as well as the Gulf Wars. And so we are recognizing that we alone do not stand for our freedoms, but those in uniform do. I don't know how many of you in this room are old enough to know that when Pearl Harbor occurred in December the 7th of 1941, America was galvanized into unity, which we had never seen in this country and we will probably never see again. But it resulted And every single individual from grandson and granddaughter to grandparents mobilizing behind the war effort and putting their shoulders to the wheel. It proved to be the emancipation of women in this country. And once the genie was out of the bottle, it will never go back. Because it proves that when we are unified, we can do anything. And we did. We outproduced the world. And that's what spelled the difference in our victory. We produced not only for ourselves all the war material and support necessary for ourselves, but all of our allies. And the net result was that war does not prove anything. We didn't learn anything from World War II. I'm sorry. But let me tell you this. You go to war and you defend your country, you never will be the same. Staring down the gun barrels of an enemy changes everybody. And certainly it matures you. Whether you're ready for it or not, instantly. At 21 years of age, I was saddled with the responsibility of not only protecting myself and fighting, but 9 other men on my airplane. Boy, if that won't mature you overnight, I don't know what will. But we do not know what we can accomplish until we're put to the test. And God knows we have been put to the test. I'd like for you, if your branch of the service is something, to at least stand. And God bless America.